first of all, congratulations on the win. What did it feel like just when the win came there?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank God for this opportunity. It's always good playing in Australia. It's a beautiful place to play cricket. And yeah, it's a good feeling. I haven't had the best of start to my tournament, so it was just for me to repay the team. It's something when it's mattered the most, and I think tonight it went well for me, and I'm very happy for that.
What was going through your mind for that final ball? Did you have a plan in place to how you wanted to handle it?
I had two plans. One was trying to hit it in the gap and get two, but then I was like, that doesn't make sense. Just let me try and smack it, and anything can happen. And I actually had an edge down the leg, so yeah, it's a good night for me, and I'm happy that I got it across the line for the team.
Yeah. And what was the feeling when you saw it go to the boundary?
It was a good feeling. I don't normally show much emotions, but I actually felt good tonight because, as I said, I haven't had the best of start, and I was banking on myself to just do something for my team.
Where would that win rate in terms of your own career, in terms of how memorable it was?
It was definitely a good one because, first of all, I was pretty nervous. Don't normally feel that way, but I was pretty nervous. Playing in front of this big crowd, I think it tells a lot. But as I said, the result is what mattered the most, and I'm very happy for that.
Obviously, there's a terrible collision between Bancroft and Sams. I mean, how difficult was that to sort of put aside and keep playing afterwards?
Oh yeah, it was difficult because those are our two key players. One opening batsman and one finished the overs in the back end. But Ollie Davis come and he tried his best, even though he wasn't feeling well. And as a team, we try and take it on ourselves. And who's in, we try to finish the job. And credit to David Warner and Gills to set it up nicely in the start there for us. And it was just important for one of us to finish it at the end.
You had the under-19s captain out there with you. What was it like batting out there with the rookie? He sent one over the road.
Oh well, yeah, he's a good guy. Since he came into the camp, he spoke a bit. I was trying to get to know him, so it was kind of easy batting with him. He come, he looked good. I told him just enjoy it, be free. And even the last ball, 6 at the 8, that actually set the game up nice for us. So I must credit him for that.
What was your message to him when he came out to the middle in that pretty tough situation there?
I'm like, just be free. Just enjoy it. I always tell batters to enjoy it and try and be free as possible. He looks good in the nets, and it was just for him to just come and execute. We are, he have done it before in under 19, so it's good to see him coming on the big stage and get it done for the team.
And then you've played plenty of cricket around the world. How would you rate the Scorchers crowd tonight? 46,000 in the house.
Oh, it was a beautiful crowd. One thing I love about Australia is seeing the kids and see the way how they support cricket, and even the elders who come out and support. I think that's one thing from my heart I appreciate, and it's good to perform in front of them, and hopefully I'll be back here sometime soon again.
And just back on the collision, how devastating was it to see those two guys collide? I'm guessing they're friends of yours.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. Standing at mid wicket, I actually saw everything. I was going to see how they look, but when I saw the blood, I turned back because I'm not a fan of blood. But it was pretty tough. I saw a bit of Dan Sams in the room. He looked like he's unconscious, but they both are in the hospitals, so I'm praying that they can come out soon and be back on the park.
And what was happening down on the boundary? We saw Dan Christian, whipping clothes on, putting his boots on, like he was ready to go. What was unfolding out there?
So in the moment, it was a bit of jostle and fussle because we didn't know what to do because Ollie Davis obviously was sick, but we had to get him out. We was planning to get Dan Christian to field for us or probably played, but yeah, Ollie Davis tried his best for us, and we bring in our young under 19 guy who had a good night. So credit to him, and as a team, we try and help everyone. So it was a good night for us.
David Warner said he felt like you guys were really fighting for the injured guys while you were out there. Is that what it felt like when you were standing out in the middle, that you were doing it for them?
Yeah, well, it definitely was, a motivation for us. We had a little chat before we went to bat, and it was just for them. Everything we do tonight, it was just for our two soldiers. I told myself as well, I have to do something for them, and if I had to do it anytime, it was tonight where we needed the most, and I'm very happy.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, guys.